Okay, let's go. Walk around the train station. Find a garbage. There, the cricket's somewhere in there, chat. Do you hear it? It's so loud. It's always at the single cricket that's the loudest. The sun's finally shining, Chain. That's good to know. Also, that means the days are starting to get longer, right? Springtime's just around the corner. I have to be quiet. There's people sleeping around here. Okay, let's walk back. Many people sleeping around here. Ah, Raiden Rat. The monkeys were crazy. Like, that place was insane. Like, they were curious, and like, I was a bit nervous because some of them would come close to us, but they, for the most part, they kind of stayed back. But then after they had their dinner, some of the little baby monkeys got like super playful, and so they started coming up, and one of them started jumping on me and like grabbing my butt, and I was like, what the hell? And then they started wanting to hang off the sticks that they gave us to defend ourselves in case someone tried to attack us. And so we had baby monkeys grabbing our sticks, and like we were, because they wanted to swing. Like, they learned that if you grab onto the human stick, the humans will like try and shake me off, and therefore I'll be like swinging. So we realized that the baby monkeys were just trying to play with us. So we had the sticks out, and then they would grab onto our stick, and then we'd lift them and be like, no, no, no. And they'd be like, yeah, wee, yay, yay. And we realized that they just wanted to play and like just swing. So eventually we were like, okay, fine, let's try. And so we were like swinging a monkey off our stick, and it was kind of funny. But then like more and more decided to come and play, and then it got a little overwhelming. So we were like, and then the slightly bigger monkeys came to try and play, and then one was like a little bit too like selfish about, like, he didn't want to share the stick with the other monkeys. So then they started fighting. You know how kids are, right? You know, one kid just doesn't know how to share, right? Because he didn't go to kindergarten or something. Anyways, so one didn't want to share, so he got a fit. He went into a fit, and then they all fought for a little bit, and then one was trying to like whatever, like dominate, and it was just like it was a lot. So we were like, you know what, it's time to go. It was a lot of fun, but there was like, the locals came to feed, so we saw the feeding, and it was so crazy intense. Like, suddenly swarm of monkeys came like shooting by, and they came with boiled eggs and lettuce. Uh-oh, what's happening? Is this our train? Anyway, it was a lot of fun. You should go through the VOD. I hope you guys clipped, and if you did clip, please post the clips in the Discord so that others can see the clips you made, and not just for today, but like any day. And if you do screenshots, please post them on the Discord too. So now we're leaving Monkey City and taking the sleeper train, which should leave at 10, but it's probably going to be a little late. And is it coming? What's coming? What's coming? Sleeper train. It's a 10-hour train, so we'll be sleeping on it, but we obviously won't stream the whole thing. We'll probably stream maximum 1 hour on the train before we end the day. And because tomorrow's a day off, what I'll do is I'll post some stories to sort of give you guys an idea of how the rest of the journey was. So if you want to see the arrival of our train into Chiang Mai, keep an eye out for my Instagram stories. What I'll do is like, I'll post some monkey stories, and then I'll post some Chiang Mai arrival stories, just to kind of wrap up this stream, like wrap up this part of the story, you know. We're arriving at like 8:40 a.m. tomorrow, and the idea is, because it's a day off, we'll just arrive at the hotel, check in, and probably take a nap, because we'll be tired from the journey for sure. And then we'll just rest, recuperate, and then we'll get ready for our first stream in Chiang Mai on Friday. So yeah, follow all of our socials, because I do try and kind of add off-stream content on Instagram stories and stuff like that. Oh, that's cool, Richie. And I obviously haven't had a chance to see Discord, but that's great. Sorry for the random question. What's the story behind one of your BR back clips where there's a monkey in a swimming pool? Oh, yeah. That's one of the first monkey encounters that we ever had on this channel. It was in Koh Samui back in 2017. So right when we started streaming, like literally it's like within the first few months of us streaming, we were at this hostel. And the owner of the hostel had this baby monkey. It was his pet. And the monkey loved to swim in the pool. So we were swimming in the pool and the monkey joined us and we were streaming. And it was swimming and it was so cute. So we went and met the monkey and we were just like, oh, who's this? Like, that's so cute. He's such a good swimmer. And he jumped onto the stream phone and started grabbing the cables and stuff. That's why I was a bit nervous for today, because I know that monkeys can be a bit grabby with streaming equipment. And that was one monkey, let alone the thousands that we were surrounded by today. Ooh, train incoming, but not ours. It's going the opposite direction, probably heading back to Bangkok or something. Yeah, so we've had a couple of monkey encounters on this stream in the past. That one, we also were in a part of Thailand called Phang Na, and they have many caves, and there are monkeys living in that cave. And we went exploring, and we went inside a cave, and suddenly there was like a family of monkeys that I guess claimed that cave as their territory. And we were like, oh shit, we should probably turn around and get out of this cave because the monkeys are gonna get territorial. So we turned around and started getting out of just walking slowly out of the cave. And suddenly we feel a rock land at the back of our head. We were like, yo, turn around. The monkeys are gaining at us and throwing rocks at us, basically chasing us away from their cave. It was so crazy. Last year, I went to Chonburi, a province in the south, and went and saw monkeys on the cliffside. Another industrial train carrying like fuel, some sort of gasoline or